Welcome back to another reaction video. I appreciate y'all for keep tuning in, keep clicking these videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Today we reacting to a video that wife finds out that her husband is not really the popo, the police, a copper. Yep, let's get into it.
Loaded firearm that you have with you, Mr.
Correct.
So you're not under arrest right now?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Wow. Probably not the best idea to be wearing a vest, armed, possible criminal impersonation of a police officer.
I'm a retired Baltimore City.
Okay.
27 years.
He's a convicted felon.
Oh, this in Baltimore.
Retiring 4 years ago.
Okay. Why is he swapped? Why you gotta swap that?
I'm speechless.
When a police officer in Bremerton, Washington arrives to a call and finds a man dressed as a law enforcement officer.
Yeah, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Bremerton, Washington. I used to live in Kirkland, and I lived in Bellevue, Washington. Shout out to Minot. Shout out to Christian. Shout out to Rest in Peace Psycho. Theo. Theo used to rap. If you know, you know. But why would they care if you're a retired Baltimore police and you're in Washington State and you dressed up like you got the vest on, you got SWAT on you got like 3 different vests on uniforms on at the same time. What is really going on?
They're already on the scene. Things quickly take a turn for the bizarre. Suspicious that the man may be impersonating a police officer, authorities soon discover that while he doesn't have any legitimate police credentials, he does have a record.
Criminal impersonation.
Wait.
The first degree. That's a felony.
Yes.
What?
Wait. I hope that wasn't a real badge he had on the Secret Squirrel.
Okay.
Crazy.
The following is based on official police records.
Crazy.
Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On the evening of September 4th, 2025, an officer with the Bremerton Police Department responds to a call that a fire has been set in a parking garage across from the Salvation Army. As he arrives, a Ford Explorer, similar to an unmarked police vehicle, pulls in behind him. The vehicle has blue interior emergency lights on.
Sir, if you're not a real police, why would you go mess with the real police? Come on, Slam.
Not recognizing the man in the vehicle as fellow law enforcement, the officer follows him over to the Salvation Army parking lot.
Were you on the phone with him? They asked us to come outside. I thought it was for you.
Who else is come outside?
I don't know. He's on the phone with him.
No, I thought I was pulling because I thought you guys.
He on meth.
Oh, no.
Hey, nah, he a little too jittery. The police should have known something. He a little too jittery. Something off about Slam.
No, we thought. No, I'm confused right now, man. It's my first day back in a while, so.
I thought you were like one of our detectives at first.
I know some of the guys work with the task force.
The man is working as security for the Salvation Army, hired by Stephen Group International. However, much of the gear he wears, including a silver police badge that reads detective, a ballistic vest, and a duty belt, indicate that he's in law enforcement. The man identifies himself just as Scaletta and claims he previously worked with the Thurston Sheriff's Office, but transferred to the Edmonds Police Department where he says he's been a detective for the past 2 years.
I know a lot of detectives from Edmonds, from the gang net.
Is that how you got your badge? One of them gave it to you, but like, here, put this on at your security job. Stop the cap.
Work and stuff like that. The anti-narcotics training on base every year. I started with robbery and now with the gangs intelligence.
Hey, it's pretty hardcore.
The officer soon.
Wait, why are you blinking like that? Why are you blinking like that? Like, that's not a normal blink.
Leaves Scaletta to his security guard duties, but something about the strange interaction doesn't sit quite right. He makes a report, and the next morning, on September 5th, a different Bremerton officer heads to the Salvation Army just as Scaletta is finishing his overnight shift.
So you work for Edmonds PD?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is a part-time gig.
I got you. Do you have your commission card with you?
Yeah, give me a minute. Dude.
Shout out to Explore With Us. Check out their YouTube page. You want to see more footage like this, check out their YouTube page. But shout out for them for giving us this crazy video to react to with this crazy police officer. Like, I don't know what he got the twitches or something. Like the tics.
No, didn't find it.
Sorry? No, he's going to, it's in my other bag.
Oh, okay.
It's, he's grabbing it now.
Okay, how long have you been working for the Salvation
Who's
Army?
grabbing it? I
Sorry?
ain't see.
How long have you been working off duty for the Salvation Army?
You don't gotta think that hard, sir.
I'm here almost every other week.
Every other week?
Yeah, and then I also work down at the KRM.
Okay. And what's your full name?
Mezzi Scaletta.
As Scoletta's co-worker heads inside to find his bag and supposedly his commission card, another Bremerton officer arrives.
Is it a loaded firearm that you have with you, Mr. Scaletta?
Correct.
Okay, can you put your hands on the car, please? I'm not familiar with the retention of this holster. Just keep your hands right there.
Can we not do this in front of everybody? I mean, really?
Yeah.
You're doing just
Man, you're impersonating. You talking about can we not do this in front of you impersonating the police officer in front of everybody? Come on, son.
fine. Keep your hands
Okay,
on that.
yeah.
I appreciate
no
it.
problem, man.
The officer removes Scoletta's firearm and finds that the magazine is empty.
Oh,
So you're not under arrest?
this guy here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Wow. Can you call my...
Yeah, we can take care of all that.
Yeah.
We can take care of all that. We can make all the phone calls that needs to be done with that. All right.
More Bremerton officers arrive just as Scoletta's co-worker reappears with his bag.
So his credentials?
Okay. In the front.
What agency did you say you were with?
Edmonds?
You're with Edmonds.
Edmonds, yes.
You understand you're just being detained?
I understand the whole process. Yes, I do.
He's still being
Okay.
weird
The
though.
officers check the bag,
He-
but
he's
fail to
still
find a
been weird.
commission card or any law enforcement
He don't got no credentials in there. All he got is Coca-Cola and a Mountain Dew. Come on, Slim. And probably a ham sandwich. No turkey. I mean, no cheese. Just a ham sandwich. Dry bread.
credentials. They do, however, find an empty badge holder, similar to the kind plainclothes officers wear. This is only the beginning of their unsettling discoveries.
So first off, if you are a commissioned police officer
Slim, wow.
in this state, you'll be taken out of
Slim, wow.
cuffs, and I will formally apologize.
Thank you.
Okay.
No problem.
All right. You're uniformed and armed.
You definitely
when we
not
came
gonna be
across.
apologizing.
That's an accurate statement.
For sure.
So the concern is, especially because we weren't given notification, right?
I'm not operating. I'm not working. I'm not.
Well, here's the problem with
leaving.
that. Well, it's Mezzi, right?
Correct.
Here's the problem with that. You're leaving.
Why does he keep blinking like? Am I the only one? Let me know in the comments. Am I the only one that keep noticing? Why does he keep blinking like that?
Even if you're leaving, Salvation Army, this is the #1 crime hotspot in the entire city for us.
I know this.
Let me tell you.
I'm a retired Baltimore City.
Okay.
20.
Wait. The Salvation Army is a criminal hotspot? I thought they supposed to be helping people. Let me know in the comments if y'all know about Salvation Army being the plug.
7 years. I come out here.
Then
Okay,
let
you
me
know what I mean?
talk.
I get it.
Then let me
I'm
talk.
sorry.
Well, I don't. I think we're getting our wires crossed a little bit because what I'm trying to get you to understand is, I understand that you're just leaving if you're off duty, but if you know that this is the highest crime area, right? If you know this is the highest crime area in the city, and you know that that's likely to do with your law enforcement experience, that we're going to be in the area,
Right.
probably not the best idea to be wearing a vest, armed, going to and from.
Yeah.
Because it's going to make us think some
Well,
things, up to and including possible criminal impersonation of a police officer. That's why you're detained. We get all that checked out, and you know what? This might be an error for their bosses and our bosses.
So we might have called Edmonds last night.
The sheriff.
What?
We might have called Edmonds PD last night.
Yeah.
Not on the payroll.
Say it again.
You're not on the payroll for that.
You ain't think the police officers from the night before was gonna do their job, Slim. They did their job and found out you were BSing. And Your body camera don't even look real. Well, actually, I don't know what the body camera look like in real life, so I can't. I can't. Well, yes, I do. Let me stop lying. I'm capping. Come on, Slim.
And Speedy.
Is it okay if I go through this?
Yes, please. Good night. And then I can.
While some of the officers continue the search for anything that can verify Scoletta's claims, the others are eager to discuss the bizarre situation among themselves. Little do they know, a troubling revelation has already been uncovered.
So I read Casey's report. Apparently they had a little back and forth with Garrity and Hersey where they're like, well, he didn't take an act as a police officer.
Absolutely not.
Yes, yeah, I know. So I was like, no way.
Hold on.
So
Hey. I'm sorry. I didn't catch that. You know, my GED don't be working sometimes. Well, he didn't take an act as a police officer. What does that mean? Wait, maybe I'm confused.
they had a little back and forth with Garrity and Hersey where they're like, well, he didn't take an act as a police officer.
Absolutely not.
Yes, yeah, I know. So I was like, no way, I'm not telling her any of this. So I came down looking for him. I pulled up. Go ahead.
I don't know. If they put
Okay, for the people that's like me, what he's saying is he doesn't act like a police officer. I don't know why he couldn't just say that. Beats me.
this in reports, in 2015, he was involved in like a SWAT incident where he barricaded himself inside and had like a whole like threat of like blow the place up. So
Slam. You crazy, Slam. I ain't gonna say crazy. I'll take that back. Please forgive me. You need to go talk to somebody because you barricaded yourself in and had the SWAT had to come get you. That don't make any sense. Like, come on, Slim. Why would you try to take a security job? And wait. Let's backtrack. Who the hell gonna give you a security job if they know your background? We need to investigate this company.
like a bomb threat. He's saying that he retired from Baltimore City Police after doing like 24 years and 4 years ago, which he's a convicted felon. He wouldn't be retiring 4 years ago.
The man they have detained is not Mezzi Scaletta, as he claimed, but 49-year-old Michael Scaletta Tietz. According to police documents, he was convicted of a false bomb hoax in 2015.
Wow.
Yeah, he's going to jail. 100% the right call across the board. Did you see my face once that dawned on me? What was going on?
Yeah. I pulled up to ask some questions about him working here because I didn't see him because he's parked over here. And then he came around the corner, goes, everything good? And I looked down and I was like, holy
His eyes are also super constricted.
Right, he got to be on drugs.
So I don't know if he's.
That's what I was saying the whole time.
With this new information, one of the officers
That's what I was saying the whole time. He a tweaker.
approaches Michael, but his explanation is strange, to say the least.
Tell me what happened.
And
in
he's still moving
2015
around. Why are you
with
still
Baltimore
moving
PD.
around?
The riots.
I think you know exactly what I'm talking about.
The unit, yeah. I worked in the Eastern Prison. They were.
Wait, hey, y'all. 2015, is that when Freddie Gray got unalive? Was that 2015? Was that 10 years ago? Let me know in the comments. Was that 10 years ago? Because I think he lying. I think he lying about everything.
What they were doing.
Can't be
We
trusted.
knew what was going on. It's a matter of time. And we already had, we knew the feds were there. But you keep your nose clean. You don't have to worry about.
Well, I'm talking about the offense where you were arrested in Baltimore City.
Right.
Me?
In
Tell me.
2015.
Right. What do you think he's talking about?
I was arrested. I wasn't arrested.
Oh, now you
As
wasn't
Michael
arrested 'cause
protests
you
his innocence, the other officers are keen to check out his vehicle.
He said he has known Sheriff Sanders for 4 years. Yep. No, I know.
Wait, he said he didn't have no insurance for 4 years. So he just around here willy-nilly, like, I don't gotta abide by the laws. I'm the police.
Going to jail?
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yeah.
We're seeking help.
So you can see he's got the lights mounted in the back too.
This is insane. Like the shirt is in the plastic. This reflective vest is straight from glass.
Hey!
Yeah, look, he's got a firefighter helmet too.
Jesus Christ.
He's ready to do
Oh, so my man, the firefighter, the police, shit, he might be a bodyguard. Or he might be your preacher Sunday morning. You never know.
The officer has no idea just how true this statement will turn out to be.
That's crazy.
Of course,
Tear
no.
my vehicle
Because you
up.
know why? They're going to find meth.
No.
They're going to find a whole bunch of meth.
Apply for a search
'Cause you
warrant.
tripping.
Do what you gotta do.
Hey,
Let's-
Slim, you tripping, Slim.
Remove the gear. Let's solve that problem.
Michael is wearing a
Wait,
law
where's this-
enforcement-style vest, double pistol magazine pouches with what appears to be a magazine in each slot, a baton, multiple sets of handcuffs, and a Motorola APX series radio, which is typically used by law enforcement and fire department personnel. Upon closer inspection of Michael's silver badge, the commander with the Edmonds Police Department called it a Franken badge and stated it had the same general appearance and shape as their badges, but almost all of the specific details on it were wrong.
This guy has kind of a convincing little.
Slim,
That's what,
you should
I
be
was
ashamed of
I
yourself.
was like around 50-50. I was like, if this is a mistake, because that's also seemed to blow back on like Edmonds is going to be chewing our like they did have an off-duty guy here, and we like jacked one of their guys up.
With his gear removed, the officers attempt to
I
get an
wouldn't have gave it-
explanation from
I wouldn't have gave his ass no water, Slim. Nah, you wasted my time. You bull, man. Be thirsty till you get to the jail. They gonna give you something in the jail. Hello.
Michael.
Are you still
Since you
talking?
want to be
At
police.
this time, I'm running and broke my rights and
Hey,
remain
I
silent.
bet you do.
Okay. Fair enough.
We all
I
know
bet
better.
you do.
Fair enough. Pull that
That's why I
wily law
wouldn't have gave no.
enforcement
Where you
experience
looking
out.
at? Who are you looking at, sir? Yeah, they gonna give you something alright in the jail. Look at
I'm
this goofy
speechless.
ass, man.
With Michael secured in the back of the police vehicle, the officers begin collecting information and will be stunned to discover just how far he
Wait.
took his
Why does he have a SWAT? Wait, why does he have a SWAT trait on his shoulder? Where you get that from? Why would you have a regular? Even I know, not the smartest guy in the world, but even I know, when you wear a regular uniform as a police officer, you're not in your SWAT gear, even if you're on a SWAT unit. Maybe he ain't know that.
dangerous ruse. His boss, who also works for Stephen Group International, soon arrives. He reveals that Michael has been working as a security guard for about 2 or 3 months.
Yeah. Did he tell you that he was a commissioned law enforcement officer?
Not for now. She just said he did work. He works with the detectives or something about like an emergency response team of some sort.
That's why he got
However,
a
according
helmet.
to his boss, there was an incident where Michael allegedly acted as though he was a law enforcement officer. There'd been an accident at the entrance of a parking garage.
When I went up to look,
Then he still, hey, I'm sorry for keep pausing it, but y'all see this guy tweaking out in the back of the joint? Like, come on,
like I
son.
hear he's directing I hear this vehicle on the roadway kind of angle. It's coming forward and he's using his flashlight. We're routing people away from the area where the I don't know for sure. Okay. Hey, is that my boss right there?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, okay. So you guys are saying,
What are they saying?
This isn't the only time Michael
can't
is
even
accused
hear
of
him.
doing something
fuck
similar.
are you-
The officers soon find a man who had been at the Salvation Army the night before and spoke with Michael.
I don't know, y'all. This guy look a little suspect. I don't know if we could trust him. But then, that's me being racist. With me being, yeah. Let's see what he got to say.
He's going to have control of the narcotics department. He's going to be running some of you guys' units. He's been promoted, and he's moving up here this way.
Police reports state that Michael also told the man something to the effect of, "They'll all be working for me."
You know what though? You know what though? He ain't lying, because who gonna come back and then just make that up when he has all that stuff on? He has everything on like the police. Like, who's gonna make that up?
However, this isn't his only
He
outlandish
probably was
claim.
harassing him.
According to one of his ex-co-workers at the Salvation Army,
Man, look how he's
Michael also
blinking.
maintained he was a 2-time FBI Academy
Look like he's trying to
graduate
get out the
and a
handcuffs,
former
though.
canine sergeant. Along with this, his boss said
No,
Michael
sir.
told him he was a fire inspector, and his
That's a
LinkedIn
long
profile claimed he was a fire lieutenant for 26 years.
What the?
What you mean? What the fuck? You the idiots of all.
Also call his wife Jean to inform her of the situation.
I'm so confused right now.
What part is confusing?
Just this whole thing. I mean, I thought that he went to work last night.
Does he work at Salvation Army?
What?
Does he work at the
She
Salvation
said-
Army
She said, "What? Salvation Army?"
in Bremerton?
No, he's supposed to be managing kids up.
Doing what?
Well, I know he's a reserves police officer. That's what he told me. That's the work he's doing.
Why you had no
Jean
bullets?
claimed to have no idea
Why you had
Michael
no
was a
bullets?
convicted felon.
Okay, this is in 2015 you're convicts of hoax by false bomb. You were sentenced to 4 months in prison.
What? No, bro.
Did you get your firearms rights restored?
Sorry, I'm not doing it. Just adjusting. I'm just kind of laid back on my seat.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You did not get your firearms rights restored then?
Sorry.
You have not.
I just say I invoke my rights, man. This is all your investigation. I'm not trying to be. I'm not.
No, it's no
Don't
problem.
take
Yeah,
it the
you are.
wrong way.
The
You are.
allegations against him would soon intensify as more information comes in.
Lord, man.
According to witnesses, Michael had been blurring the boundary of his duties as a security guard as recently as last night. A 7-Eleven employee had called for police to trespass someone, and Michael can be seen in the responding officer's body cam footage. Notably, the 7-Eleven isn't on Salvation Army property where Michael was employed, and he wasn't called to help.
People I need clean, and this guy 24 hours is
How you
great.
get there?
No, who's no great.
Wait, how you know about the car? Oh, he got the walkie-talkie. Oh, he got the walkie-talkie. I told you my GED don't be working sometimes.
T-shirt, great T-shirt. No, this guy.
Who are you asking to leave?
I call and this guy 24 hours here in the door.
You blinking again. You can't, hey, I ain't gonna lie. You can't trust somebody that blinks that much. The eyes ain't that
While
dry.
Michael isn't seen trespassing anyone, he still responded to a police call.
Are these serious charges or
2 felonies.
2 felonies? What are the 2 felonies for? So what? I mean, I'm just asking if it's okay. I'm not trying to be.
No.
You must got your GED too, son.
Whatever.
Criminal impersonation in the 1st degree, and unlawful possession of firearm in the 2nd.
Criminal impersonation, the 1st degree.
Yes,
Well,
That's a
how
felony.
did he? Okay. So he was actually employed by a security company. How did you get? I would look at the security. I ain't gonna lie. Nothing against y'all. I would look into y'all process of how y'all investigate and hire people. Because how did y'all let this slip and you didn't know about a 2015 bomb hoax? Come on, Slim. Hey, I hope y'all lost that contract. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I hope you lost the contract.
Yes.
I thought it was a misdemeanor.
Because the officers suspect him of taking law enforcement action, the accusations against him increase from 2nd to 1st degree. What they find in his vehicle only solidifies
find?
these suspicions.
But they fine.
What?
Hey, he laughing.
Okay.
He on drugs. He on drugs.
Man,
y'all.
goodness.
Yeah, he on
Scattered
drugs,
throughout
y'all.
his vehicle are multiple patches that read canine officer, police, investigator, and surveillance. Authorities discover a black and yellow firefighter helmet, a yellow traffic vest, 2 ballistic vests, one with armor plates rated for rifle bullets, with a Star of Life patch that reads, "Rub some dirt on it, everything stops bleeding eventually." The second vest has patches for paramedic and FTO, field training
This
officer.
guy's crazy.
They also find a bright yellow jacket with police sewn on the front and back,
Yeah,
along
this
with
guy
a
crazy.
receipt for the patches to be sewn on by a dry cleaner.
What's
That should be illegal. That should be illegal, right? Like the dry cleaner could be held responsible or fraud too, right? Let me know in the comments because that should be illegal. They shouldn't be able to do that and just. That means I get a whole police outfit from the dry cleaners. Come on, Slim.
Cop for 30 years and you never been allowed to jail booking.
well, no, it's different out here because, like, no, I'm asking what are.
You work for Edmonds, right?
The
You work for
7-Eleven incident
Edmonds,
isn't the
right?
only time Michael may have involved himself in police matters.
Yeah.
His ex-co-worker also shared a video Michael sent her, claiming he had responded to a dead-on-arrival call in Seattle. The video appears to be Michael's body cam footage and shows
so
members
it
of the
was
Seattle
real.
Fire Department as well
It
as a
was
dead
real.
body. Notably, there aren't any law enforcement officers on the scene yet.
This guy crazy, y'all. This guy crazy, y'all.
About what his motivations may be.
When was the last time you used?
I don't use.
Hey! What I say about that blinking? What I say about that blinking? Blinky blink.
Why you say that?
Because I think you're high.
You think I'm high?
Hey, this is the end of the video. Thank y'all. If you stayed tuned in with me to this long, I appreciate it. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget, even if you want to, hit the notification button. It's free. Until the next video. What's happening, Slim?
Drugs from local transient people. That's what I think. I think that's how they're feeding illegal drugs.
Yeah. No, not. Never.
Really easy, right?
I'd never enforced that. I'm a security. No, never. I've never done anything like that, dude. Yeah, and I did that a lot, right? I had Tourette syndrome, man.
I got you.
No matter how adamantly Michael makes his denials about this accusation or the allegation of criminal impersonation, his vehicle would prove to hold a wealth of evidence. Inside, authorities also found an AR-15, emergency items and tools such as jumper cables, traffic cones, water bottles, latex gloves, and 2 first aid kits. They also located vehicle impound stickers and a parking ticket book, zip-tie flex cuffs, magazine pouches, handcuff pouches, a police portable radio, pepper spray, a baton pouches, a spring-loaded knife, a drop-leg gun holster attachment, and a badge similar to federal law enforcement badges reading National Concealed Carry Law Enforcement Safety Act, retired. Along with being equipped with blue and green emergency lights, a siren, and a loudspeaker, Michael had a radio wired into the car that, when turned on, the screen read Nationwide Scan. According to police documents, authorities suspect he was scanning police radios and responding to calls such as the trespassing at 7-Eleven and the DOA call in Seattle.
You're trying to get me riled up.
Michael Scaletta Teets was charged with suspected criminal impersonation in the 1st degree, as well as unlawful possession of a firearm in the 2nd degree. Michael is awaiting trial, and the case is still ongoing.
You know me.